Hey my PeachecOctobers, welcome back to my channel. This is PeachecOctober bringing you another makeup tutorial, and if this is your first time, please stay tuned, subscribe and see what we experience on this channel. I created a bronzy look for you guys, and so let's get into it and see how I came up with this look for you guys. Now I'm filling my brows using Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Brow Pomade in Chocolate, and I went ahead and took MAC NC50 to set the top of my brow, and then clean it up with NC45 on the bottom. Moving on to my lids. The transition shade that I use is from Juvias Masquerade palette, and the shade is Burkina. That was the transition shade. The entire look is created using Juvias Masquerade palette, but the glitters were from MAC Cosmetics and also NYX Cosmetics. Anyway, to move on, make sure that the shade that I put down is blended in well. I took my MAC 224 taper blending brush and then I blended out that shade. And follow that out with MAC 239, I believe the brush number is. And I'm just applying the shade Chi from the Masquerade palette as well. And I went back in with the 224 brush, blending that shade, making sure that it is blended out correctly without any harsh lines. So then I went and took a concealer, which is the Earlier Girl Pro Concealer in Fawn, and I'm using that to cut my crease with a flat brush from MAC Cosmetics as well. Flat brush from Bella and Bear, and I'm just making sure to distribute the product on my lid correctly. Moving on, I took a pencil brush and I took the shade Ada and put it in my crease and blended that out well. And the next shade I'm going to use is Chi again, and I'm just blending that in as well for more definition. This time I'm going with a Morphe E17 brush. Moving back to that, adding more colors on that shade. You have to add it bit by bit, little by little, and then you blend. And you add and you blend until you get to what definition you're looking for. So anyway, I'm blending again. Didn't use any other shade but the same shade, and I'm just blending my crease area. Reaching for the Masquerade palette once more, I grabbed the shade Calabar, and I'm just placing it on my lid with a shader brush from MAC Cosmetics. And following that, I'm going to use the Too Faced Glitter Glue to add the glitter to my lid. And the glitter that I'm using today is from NYX Cosmetics, and it is the shade 08. It's kind of like a golden brown shade, and I'm going to follow that with Nutcracker Sweet Gold Pigments and Glitter Shade from MAC Cosmetics. It was a holiday edition, and the shade that I'm mixing is Glitter Reflex Rust, and I'm mixing that with the NYX glitter shade in here. So I'm just making sure that I have some color in there, so I'm just packing on the glitter. Some Fix Plus and wet my brush, and I'm using the shade Gaza in my inner tear. For some reason I did not like how it looked, but let's move on. I went in with a blending brush once more, and I'm just blending out those shades to make sure that they are perfectly blended. The liner I'm using today is from and guys, if only the tip could get out of my way, that would make the application easier, but you know, I had it on there, and I this point, I do not intend to remove it because I don't want to pick it up and put it back and stack it. Anyway, I went ahead and took my Juvias gel liner brush and I took it into the NYC YouTubers, and so the hardest thing is to apply eyelashes. Most YouTubers you see apply their eyelashes off camera, and that's because of how challenging it is, and because I'm not a professional, so I engineer the way that works for me. And once I become very comfortable, I'm going to give you guys a lash tutorial, how to apply your lashes tutorial. So just bear with me. And I'm going to say this for the haters, please understand. I apply the foundation, grab my face. just defining my cheekbone with